Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Swaymoney here. We are back. We're playing something new. A couple minutes late today. Magic lasted a little longer. I won, but yeah, it was getting pretty late. But here we are. We're gonna try out cleaning simulator. Devs reached out to me for giving me a key, which is awesome of them. Thank you very much. And we're gonna see how it is. And how much there is. I don't think this is an early access. In fact, we're going to check right now. No, it does not look like it has an early access tag. I do not know about any sort of roadmap or anything on updates that they have planned, but we'll see. Judge the game based on what it has now. Let's just get in here and see how much we can do. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Select chapter. There's no delete save button. I entered the first chapter, so I don't know if we're gonna get like the movie. Continue or please no. There's like a little intro movie. Maybe not. Maybe it's not much of anything. Collecting trash. After picking up a piece of trash, you can continue picking up more trash by holding down the left mouse button. The bar on the screen shows the trash holding capacity. Cool. To understand where to go when necessary, the green indicator appearing on the left side of the screen or in your field of view shows the distance and direction to your destination. Follow the indicator. Press the hint button. Follow the red indicator that appears on the left side of the screen or in your field of view to find the location of the tasks you are having trouble locating. Okie dokie. Sophia from work.
Hello, I'm Emily.
Oh.
Hello, Emily. I'm Sophia. How's the
Very
place
AI.
looking?
I just got here, actually. Was taking a quick seat before I start cleaning.
Okay.
Is that what people usually
But
do
today
when
our
they...
schedule is a bit tight. I have another guest coming tomorrow. Can you clean the house thoroughly?
No problem. I'll take care of it.
Also, I stayed at this house last week and I can't find my wristwatch. I probably dropped it somewhere. I'd appreciate it if you could find it.
Sure. Do you remember where you last saw it?
I think it was on the edge of the sofa in the living room last, but I'm not sure. Please check the bedroom too.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
Thank you, Emily.
Thanks, Sophia. I'm getting to work.
Okay, Sophia's voice isn't the worst AI voice in the world, but mine, holy shit. It's bad. So apparently that's the reason why they have this AI voices toggle to combat what I'm sure is a lot of complaining about the AI voices. Stand up. Let's begin cleaning. Ooh, I really like that already. Like being able to pick up a bunch of stuff at once. I don't know if I was supposed to throw it, but... All right. I don't throw it. Feels like it barely makes it. Okay. Bag the garbage. Probably gonna need to do that. Oh boy. Like, I get the use of AI voices and all, especially on small dev studios and stuff. But you're not gonna live it down. Like, that's just gonna be something that people are not happy with. So, in a game like this, just leave them out. You know? There's zero reason that you need an AI voice in this game. Oh boy. What happened with my chat window there? Okay. What's she doing to me? A WebView 2 service crashed on StreamerBot. So did my chat. We're back. Easy fix. Ew. Are all these cups? This isn't garbage, right? I can't tell if I should be throwing the cups away or are we washing them? Oh my god, it crashed again. Why does my chat keep crashing? StreamerBot, what you doing to me? Let's try to reboot StreamerBot. Garbage is 83 of 103. So we still have 20 pieces of garbage. We haven't gone into the other rooms though. Okay, we gonna be good now? Please? They made this huge mess, but they left the bathroom immaculate? Locked. What is going on? Must belong to one of the tenants staying here. I'll hand it in the lost and found. Okay. Magazine doesn't get picked up. This doesn't get picked up. I gotta say, like, this stuff should all go in the sink, right? Or are these cups? Hold to add trash. Okay, if I pick up a plate, does it say that? No, it just says release. So then the cups have to be garbage. And I guess the spoon's not coming with them too, so yeah, that's all garbage. All right. Hold to add trash. Look at that. Totally meant to do that. And then that. Can I pick up more than one? Nope. I guess not. Can't pick up the dishes more than one at a time. Oh, Gives us a spot for it and everything. Is that all? No, 102 of 100 and Pooey. That is a big garbage bag for one thing. All right, switch tools. We got a mop and we got a sponge. Suppose we'll take the sponge. Does the sponge just work, or do I gotta like? It seems to just be working. You have to wash the sponge. How do we wash the sponge? And nope, can't turn on the sink. I'm assuming it's got to be this bucket, and my chat just crashed again. All right, I'm gonna have to resort to not chatty for, or chatbot, streamer bot for chat. I don't know why it keeps crashing, but we're gonna go back to chatty for my Twitch chat, and I gotta hope I notice any YouTube chat on the right. Three times in a row is it's a bunch. I need to put soap in the bucket to clean more effectively, but first I need to buy some soap from the store. How do I buy some soap from the store? So I can't do that, so probably don't tell me about it right now. Mop. Hey, Lily. Does it have a store? Oh, tab, menu and store. There is a store here, it says. Store. Soap is 50. Oh, I got enough for soap. Let's put some soap in here. Put soap in the bucket. Look at how sudsy it gets. Ah, there we go. Excuse me. Since it seems like about 2 copper or 2 coins, whatever they're considering C, per wipe, then 1 piece of soap is worth 25 wipes. Not sure if I'm seeing that much of a difference. Although it does seem like it's lasting longer. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have to wash it off as much. There was no garbage anywhere else. Just in that one downstairs area. But they tracked some mud into the bedroom. take that watch. If I pocket this, no one else will ever notice. Yeah, but she said she left her watch, didn't she? Or was I not supposed to hit space? Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't gonna take her thing. You gotta get like right up to these doors in order to open them. What happened over here? All right, sponge time. I have to change the water. It's been like 3 washes. Oh my god, that's loud. We'll take this upstairs first. We just dump it in the bathtub, but fill it up outside of it. Just allowed us to fill it up in the bath, have extra tap. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I did dump it right next to another tap. Alright, as far as the sponge goes, the soap definitely seems to make that last a little longer. I think that's probably what the soap does. It just helps it from getting dirty earlier, which would in turn probably make us have to dump out the water more often. So soap's probably worth it. I think that was everything up here. Good wash. We need like a whole bucket of water on this one wall. It looks like. God damn. I think that like 1 by it meant that was the last refill I had left. It's clean. Looks kind of clean. Got this other wall over here. Oh my god, another wall? Ugh. Huh. Sorry about that. This tap looks too fancy though. We gotta use the what? The one right by the toilet. You know, the usual place for an extra tap. You wash your feet while you're taking a shit or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. What else would that be for? Store. Give me another one. And put soap in buckets. Bubble, bubble, bubble. How you doing, Lily? What have you been playing? This wall for sure is going to be a full bucket. Someone streaming Fallout 4, it never ends. Nice. How far are you? Where are you at? I got I 100%ed everything up until I want to say Far Harbor. I think I got like maybe halfway through Far Harbor before I stopped. It feels like forever ago. I'm kind of excited because the rumors are that they're gonna come out with a Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas like remaster. And I never played New Vegas, so I would love to play it in remastered form. We're at 94% of the dirt wiped. Okay, that's still at 94%. Oh no. It's gonna be like little spots of dirt that I missed on the wall or something. These look all clean. Oh, you know what? I think I remember them showing me a fireplace when telling me about getting rid of the... Okay, is it out here? E. There we go. Oh. Okay. I do a side quest and unlock like 2 more. Half the map is uncovered so far. Oh, really? Only half the map? That's you might still have a ways to go. So you're not on any of the DLC yet? Alright, where the hell is the rest of this dirt? Let's try to do this without using hints. I don't know how we wash the dishes, but I'm just gonna put them all in the sink for now. There's some Halloween DLC, I think. Okay. That's cool. Some of the DLCs are pretty huge. Like Far Harbor is like a whole nother island. This is probably like the bad idea. Like I should be cleaning these out of the sink first. But I just want them all out of the way. Oh, they just go in the dishwasher. Wait, really? Okay. Wait, how does their dishwasher loading mechanic work? I'm actually interested in that. Is the dishwashing mechanic just like load it all up on the door and then close the door? Okay. I guess. Gotta find that extra dirt. Is it this? Around the garbage can here? 95? 96? I think it is. %. Hey, look how clean they are. I think they want us to like... Knowing that I gotta find like the exact spot for all of them. But yeah, I think we have to like crouch down in order to try to load it the best. But it worked pretty good to just cram it all in there. I feel like a lot of it could probably go that way. That's how you all load a dishwasher, right? They got Minuteman Castleback, Shamrock with bought back to Good Neighbor, killed Pyro, explored 3 places, and got cleared them. Nice. Sounds like a good productive day. You do? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Because I know my dishwasher is just empty like this, and that's how all dishwashers are. It would probably be a little easier if I wasn't like having to stand up after everything that I pick up. Physics is doing pretty all right though. I am only getting like 35 frames in this game, which seems like a bad amount to be getting in a game like this. There's probably some graphical settings that I could tweak. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I just maxed them all out. It's probably like some bad ray tracing or something like that. Oop, nope. Settings, graphics, ray tracing, global illumination. Let's just turn it off. There we go, 120 frames. In a game that definitely doesn't need ray tracing, global illumination, I think we can live without it. Especially for the 120 frames. This feels so much better. Holy shit. Oh no, the one! Oh. We're gonna have to run this again for one goddamn pot lid. Unless it's already clean and they were like, no, you don't need to clean this. Yeah, probably not. What even is ray tracing? Ray tracing is actually shooting beams of light at things and letting them bounce off of them to portray like realistic lighting. Whereas before ray tracing, pretty much any lighting that you ever saw in a game has been simulated. Like, this is what a light would probably look like if it was here and it was doing the things that it's doing. But ray tracing is trying to actually simulate the way light rays bounce around. But in order to do that, it has to do that like a lot of times. Did you go on top or something? The fuck? That one's supposed to go on the bottom. Apparently. They don't stack. I gotta like find the ones that go underneath. Uh-oh, I can't even squeeze this one in here. There, it just let me get it. So, when done right, ray tracing looks really good. But it comes at like a huge performance cost. That's why, you know, you need the right graphics card, and then even then, like the top of the line graphics cards will still like go from you know, hundreds of frames per second to like 60 when you turn on ray tracing. And then the other funny thing is, like, in order to do better ray tracing, there's a lot of things that they're doing to like fake some stuff, which is kind of like the whole point of ray tracing, is like, this is the way light really bounces and the way light really acts. And then they're like, yeah, but we can like pretend like these rays did this for you to like help performance. It's like their ray reconstruction stuff. It's good tech. I remember playing around with ray tracing when I was very small. When we were newer to computers and stuff like that, and you would like load up a picture, and you would just keep on seeing like a grainy image, and then it would get a little less grainy because it made another pass, and then it would get a little less grainy because it made another pass, and it would keep on doing that, and it took like, you know, a couple minutes or something for like a single scene to render. But then by the end, after it had done that for, you know, like 1,000 passes, it finally like looked really crisp and awesome. And that's one of the biggest problems, one of the biggest things they have to solve in ray tracing is when it does its thing, it makes a lot of noise. Like, unless it's doing it so many times that you wouldn't be able to do it in real time. There's just a lot of noise. Put things in their face. There's 3 things missing. Out of place. So that's like on top of ray tracing, they have algorithms that try to take care of the noise that it creates, so you don't get this grainy, pixelated, mostly grainy. Like, you just see a really grainy picture if they don't take care of the noise well. All right. I forgot about the things that just need to like be pushed in. Okay. There's 8 of 8. Now we gotta find like one tiny little speck of dirt without asking for help. No hints allowed. Thinking like something on a wall that I missed. It's like not a big place though. Not a lot I can miss. Probably like a crack by the garbage can. I don't know like how strict it is about like extra stuff, dirt. Like if it like if 99% means that like there's actually, you know, just one little spot left, or if 99% means there's probably a few little spots left, but one will do it. All the counters look great. So then there's also a lot of different kinds of ray tracing, or a lot of different things that get ray traced. I don't see any other dirt over here. Like a lot of games will just pick and choose the few little things that they want to ray trace. And like global illumination is one thing that a lot of games will ray trace because it fills rooms with more natural light. Like when you have a window open and like old school games would just have like a light ray shining in here, and then it would just be like this little square on the floor is light and everything else is still dark around it. But like in real life, that light would shine on the floor and then bounce up to here and then bounce down to here, and then it would just bounce all over the room, and eventually the entire room would be at least a little bit light. Like there would be light in the room.
I love it. You did the most important thing. You bought something.
Hey, sweet honey. What are you doing up? I guess I don't have a shadow or a thingy.
Don't you ever sleep?
Those girls are up.
You notice genius, but that's when stars have rather
That's not what they're supposed to do. Is this a I need to have a talk with them kind of moment? Maybe. Man, where is this last piece of dirt? Way past. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? What the How have I looked through this entire place and I didn't get the one ketchup stain on the table? Oh, that's not it. Never mind. Apparently that wasn't the only. Now I'm worried that I missed some more giant stain somewhere. So global illumination's a big one that a lot of people try to do because it does make rooms look a little bit more like naturally lit. Shadows is another one because you can like kind of tell exactly where a shadow is supposed to be if you just cast a bunch of light rays at it. And then reflections are another thing that usually get the ray tracing treatment.
I wonder if it's edible.
Hey, Arrow. All right, now if I miss that ketchup stain, I could miss anything. Literally anything. All right, I'm just gonna take a hint. Oh, it's downstairs. I was like, what? Under the carpet? Oh, come on. Really? All right. We would have been looking for that for a while. Finish time 37:17, and that's what our stars are based on? Oh, that's bullshit. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go check on my daughters. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I don't know. They seem like they were still tired enough to go to sleep. I don't think they're up for the night. so that's good. I did a TV station and got cool caption Cosmos power armor. Ooh, that sounds fun. Next chapter. I'm not getting 3 stars. If what we have to do is like speed run these in order to get 3 stars, that kind of takes away the cozy part. So next chapter. I'm okay with 1 star. Hello, Emily. I am Angela. I have been away. I'm trying to do the AI voice as good as I can since we turned it off. I have been away from home for a while, and only the children were home. They made quite a mess, scribbling all over the place with crayons and stepping around in dirty shoes. I would appreciate it if you could clean it up. All the cleaning supplies are at home, so you can use them. Please let me know when you arrive. I'm home. I'll start in a minute. Stand up. Oh yeah, the AI voice, like our boss was okay, but like it was so clearly AI voice, and my voice, oof. I am not often like I'm not in the AI all bad camp. Like the mention of AI is automatic bad to me. Like I am not that guy, but these voices were why do that at all? That's basically how I felt about it. Like this is a game that does not need AI voices. It doesn't need voices. We don't need voices in this game. So just leave them out. Because they're only going to do bad. They're only going to do bad things for the game. Like nobody is going to be like rating this game on Steam and reviewing this game on Steam and being like, this game was cool, but man, if it had some like voiceovers, and a cleaning simulator. Mwah. Hey Hex, how you doing? But a lot of people are going to, and a lot of people have reviewed this game poorly because of the AI voices, and not because bad AI voices. A lot of people will just rate your game bad because you're using AI voices. Like it doesn't matter if they're bad, and they are bad in this game. So in a game that does not need AI voices or any voices, like it's a cleaning simulator, this does not need voice. You don't need to voice over stuff. So as much as I can sympathize with the use of AI in certain cases, like if your game doesn't need it, just why would you open yourself up to that? Nobody was saying, man, all these great cleaning simulators, but I wish we had voiceovers. That's where it was telling me to put it, right? Oh, I guess so. We just burned the trash. House Flipper 1 did good without him. So did Power Wash. Every simulator game almost. A lot of like the more asset flippy looking games might try occasionally to use some AI voices, but it's usually pretty subdued. But yeah, like just simulator games in general, they don't need voiceovers. So like you're not going to get any bonus points for having bad AI voiceovers. So just leave it out. Just don't do it. They added an option to turn off the AI voices, which is great. But like that doesn't stop the people from complaining that there's any AI in it at all. So just don't do it. Yeah, it's a dump. The text message said that the kids were walking around with shoes on, as you can see. Apparently, they decided this one hallway right here was where their garbage went. Clearly. Only natural looking messes do we have here. Just an explosion of garbage in one hallway and a sprinkling everywhere else. You're sad that there's no recycling? So you're not on the burn the trash camp. Huh. I didn't know that about you. I'm getting really annoyed that the garbage bag keeps sticking to the garbage can. Which, you know what? Good on them for that. If anything, taking a garbage bag out of a garbage can, it's not always the easiest or whatever. It's not the most fun thing in the world to do. So they got that right. Hey gamer, how you doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, I'll be right over. I don't know how much this lady's getting paid, but I'm hoping it's a lot. Although I get paid by like the swipe, like cleaning up dirt and stuff. Every swipe I make with the mop is like $2. Or 2 cents. I don't know. Either way, that's still pretty good. Hard to track, so easy to fudge. Luna's calling out. Okay, I gotta go check out my daughter again. BRB. Enjoy the fire.
lizard.
I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Ugh. Talking to sweet money bottom on me? X? Dare you? What'd I miss? Slacking off, yeah, pretty much. We have a cozy fire. Did it know that we were looking at a fire? I wonder if it could see the fire. Did I miss any messages about it talking about the fire before you mentioned it? That would have been cool. Does it count the garbage out after I put it in the garbage can? Or do I got to take the whole bag out? I'm going to keep a track of when that number goes down. Somehow the garbage... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, somehow the garbage never comes too far up the stairs. Last place is like no garbage upstairs. Two stairs? Absurd. And this room is spotless. Somehow. As is the bathroom. They really don't like making a mess of the bathrooms. Welcome back. So did I miss anything on the bot knowing about the fire before you mentioned the fire? What happens if I just throw a piece of trash in the fire? I think that worked. You're missing 10 pieces of trash. Yeah, I saw that you mentioned the fire. I was curious about whether the game had the ability to, because we were staring at it for a while, and I know it takes like snapshots every once in a while. So that would have been pretty cool if it like figured out that we were watching a fire. Kids didn't even think to turn it off. Oh, those kids. Monsters. I know like a little bit here and there. All right, so we got 6 pieces left. Let go of the goddamn garbage can, man. I just know that there is some snapshot stuff that it takes. I think it's just like grabbing the thumbnail or something from Twitch on intervals. It was well aware of the trash counter that was stuck for a while. What would it say about the trash counter? I don't think it captures any audio. What is making so much noise? Something is very loud in the kitchen here. I think this is like 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we're missing 1. Our favorite cake recipe is in page 42. Cool. Unclogged clog sinks. Is that what's making all the noise? Oh. Aha. Perfect. Oh my god, some of this audio needs to be mixed a little better. You know what, we'll turn the music up a little bit. Sound effect volume. Just chill out on that. Anytime because I've had Frosty in my streams at some time ago, and it definitely caught on what I was talking about. Did it? I haven't like definitively figured out if they actually take audio samples, just because like sometimes when it seems like maybe it's taking something from that I've said, maybe the chat has mentioned it too, or it inferred based on something that it saw. So I'm just not 100% sure if it does or doesn't. That would probably be the most expensive part of the bot, if like they were capturing audio at all times. But maybe if they just like capture 10 seconds here and there, maybe that's a little bit more feasible. There's one piece of trash hanging out somewhere. Pizza box. Is the garbage disposal just running 24/7? Super loud. You capture audio from Swede to know what he's talking about, or are you just guessing? I guess we just ask Sweet Moneybot. I just feel the grime levels, you know. The chat's energy is my sonar for dirt. It's always got to try to tie it back to the game. I don't think he knows. Yeah, he probably doesn't. Put the soap in the bucket. Does it work on the walls? I need a sponge for that. How dare I use a sponge on or a mop on a wall? Use a mop on a wall, clean up the water later. Yeah. Totally should be able to use a mop on a wall. What's the +2C? I see that's 2 cents you get for mopping. Yeah, every little swipe we get They got a little store here. I actually didn't look at what else they're selling. We got a large bucket, which would probably be pretty good. Long-term preview. Increases the preview time of to-do tasks by 2 times. Playing time. Reduces 5 minutes from your game time. And helps you get a higher score. Once each level. Extra trash retention. Yeah, C is for credits, I guess. I always say credits, coins, cents, copper. Like, there's so many money-related things that C could stand for. It's kind of funny. What do we think? Maybe we get the pro sponge right away, because I think sponges get dirtier faster, so might as well make that thing better first. Yeah, and large bucket would probably be that's probably the next thing I get. With all these footprints, probably would have been good to get the better mop. If it's just gonna be like a single pass in order to clean stuff up. The bad thing is, like, we can't clean up the wall with the mop, but the dirt is all just combined into one stat on the like progress. It doesn't distinguish between floor dirt, table dirt, or wall dirt. Mop dirt and sponge dirt, I guess it could do. It does look like viscera dirt. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing happens if you knock over the bucket. It just spills. You gotta fill it up again. Gotta change the money. Though when you do empty the bucket, it makes a god-awful noise. I think they were making some progress on Viscera 2. I kind of forget about the game, and then they post a little update on what they've been working on. I'm like, oh yeah, they're working on that again, huh? Because it was supposed to be they were just updating Viscera for Unreal Engine. I don't know if that's still the plan. Like, if they're still gonna do a Viscera 1 Unreal update, or if they were basically using that to kind of like springboard their Viscera 2. I think they just do a Viscera 2, like. Or maybe they do a Viscera 2 and like backport the maps from Viscera 1 into Viscera 2. I'd buy that. I'd play the hell out of a Viscera 2 when it comes out, though. That is for sure. Anything else on the floor? Then we get to see how we do have a lot of like crayon on the wall and stuff, so the sponge should turn out kind of helpful. Let's see if there's anything upstairs floor wise. This house layout is just weird. I don't know if I've been everywhere. It feels like I have and haven't at the same time. Empty the dirt in the bathtub. I don't know about this. Seems unhygienic. That's the unhygienic. I mean, that's just dirty water. Where else are you gonna dump it? I guess toilet. Then if you don't have like a toilet big enough to like hold that much, that could cause problems maybe. I don't know. Ah, it's pretty easy to clean a bathtub. Hey, Tadeka, how you doing? Feels nice to pour it into the toilet. It all goes away. And if there's any dirt, one flush is all you need. Sure. Yeah, I get that. Oh, God. Oh, I don't need to change this, right? I was like looking for where to change the water bucket, but I don't think I needed to do that yet. It might have been, that might have been early. I don't know. These darn kids. I'm not 100% sure if I like keep more soap if I just buy a bunch. So I don't want to like waste a bunch of money on soap if I'm not going to get to keep it. The UI could be a little bit more better because that's the only way I know how to put it. More gooder. It would be nice if the UI was more gooder. All right, I kind of feel like that's all the mopping. And by all the mopping, I mean I'm gonna have like a tiny spot somewhere that I forgot. There's no like pee water that we had left over from the last house. So maybe we got it all. Super sponge. I like the single shelf for the lid. Oh yeah, that's good. That was like, that wasn't even with soap. Oh, that's so much nicer. We need that on a mop. I don't think I'm getting the bucket upgrade yet. I think the next upgrade is going to be the improved mop. Because like the one swipe and you're done is so much better. Although we'll make less money this way, right? Or has it been like 2 cents per like mess? Because it's almost seemed like every swipe is worth 2 cents. And now we're just gonna make like, we're gonna have less swipes. Maybe this was a bad upgrade. It's like from a money standpoint. The stove had a stain? Oh, it sure did. Good catch, folks. %. Like a couple of wall stains probably and be done. Oh, that was it. Thought I had something else I had to do. I guess I had, we didn't even get a star for that. 37 minutes again. No stars to be gotten. Like, screw you and your 37 minutes. I don't care if you were taking care of your kids. Hi, Emily. I'm bothering you again. The tenants vacated the apartment a week ago, but they left it looking like a war zone. The sinks are clogged. The kitchen is swarming with flies. There's trash and dirt everywhere. When can you come by? Wow, another classic tenant gift situation. I'll be there in 2 hours. It's the yellow apartment on 3rd Street, right? That's right. 3rd floor, apartment number 9. The key is under the doormat. Okay, I'll let you know when I arrive. I'm here now, going inside. Good luck. If you have any problems, let me know right away. Every time I get to a new job, I just sit down on their couch for a while. That's a little bit weird. Could think of this as a reward for cleaning. Yeah, of course we're gonna steal that. Is this where we throw trash now? Now we're just exhausting it into the house. Oh boy. Water and Sewage Administration. Service disconnection may apply if invoice is not paid. $2,300. I don't even have a pressure washer yet. Maybe I should like start finishing our jobs before we... I honestly keep forgetting that these are like timed. They moved out a week ago. We have 20 minutes to clean it. Saving lots of money on garbage bags here. You just burn it in the oven. Where else would you burn it? Come on, Hex. Can't complain about it and not come up with better ideas. Just walk around in the sewage water, no problem. I'm actually impressed with the fire that we get out of the stove, considering it is incinerating glass, amongst other things. How do I get rid of the flies? It's just like a unclog kind of situation. I don't think this is how a plunger works. Oh, we got a vacuum cleaner now. Is this for the flies? Because we also got fly spray. This is probably for the flies. How did they decide on some of these sounds? They're so bad. Or they're just poorly mixed. It actually doesn't sound too bad when I turned it down to like 20%. I just turned the whole game down. And it kind of sounds all right. Ooh, the flies were worth a lot of money. The 7 coins a piece? Whew. Everybody's ears okay? Yeah, it constantly sounds like an empty can. Yeah, it's a weird one. All right. What's the purpose of opening that? The things that go in there? But like, I'm stuck on the door if I open it. Excuse you. Stop it. Last piece of trash. They have a fireplace at the game sticks, a random oven. Yeah. Pretty nice fireplace too. They didn't want us dirtying up their fireplace. It was part of the contract for the cleaning job. Like, if you're gonna burn trash, please burn it in the oven and not in the nice fireplace. Like, duh. Come on. Sweep dusty carpets. How about I vacuum them? Is that... Oh, like, they are very dusty. I thought this was just the design of the carpet. But no, they're dusty. Like, I thought the dust was going to be a lot more subtle than this. Holy crap. By dust. What do they mean? Has anybody lived here in like the last 300 years? Yeah, it is more like an actual carpet cleaning than just vacuum up the dust. Oh, you know, I think maybe no, because like it looks like this right there was still a little dirty. It looked like even after it said it was done, it left the dirt. I kind of like that. Like it left the extra dirt that's on the rug. Usually when the game's like, you've done enough, we're gonna just finish it for you. They'll like auto clean the rest. But like there was still a couple of spots there that I could clean up. Store. Pro mop is 4,000. We're close. We could get the larger bucket, but I don't mind. I don't mind refilling the bucket as much. Like one swipe and you're done with the mop. Oof. I don't even care if we're making less money. That's just nice. Can't even go in this room. Imagine being in that room with all the burning trash and the flies. The flies probably denoted a overall stank to this room in the first place. I mean, we had backed up sewage or whatever from the sinks. Oh fuck! I forgot the soap. Can't forget the soap. Now, these floors are going to be hard to tell what's not clean on them. Maybe like these need more, how do you say in English, dust bunnies and particle physics from air affecting dust. Yeah, that'd be cool. I agree. Like, I know it's difficult to do in a game like this, so like that's why it isn't done. But like Power Wash Simulator did a good job of like simulating, even though that it doesn't actually have, you know, water that runs down and like affects anything. Like the way that they did their water looks like it kind of does. So I think even stuff like that where like it just looks like things are happening. Oh, how long has it said I need to wash the mop? I'm trying out holding down the mouse button and seeing if like next time I find a spot, it's just going to start cleaning it. No. It's like these floors being this texture does not make it easy to see where all the dirt is. Man, a lot of these textures make it look dirty. Ugh. Speaking of dust bunnies, anybody watch that movie? It was a fairly new one called Dust Bunnies. Had Mads Mikkelsen in it. Dust Bunnies or Dust Bunny? I don't remember what the title was. Oh, I forgot them. You know what? Screw it. No soap. No soap this time. I'm gonna wait until our next bucket. Keep forgetting to put the soap in, so if I put it in after that first rinse, then we get like one less rinse with soap in it. But good movie. I thought it was really good. If you haven't seen it yet, it's interesting. Very fantastical. It's about a little girl who hires Mads's character to kill the monster that's under her bed. And that's like all I can really say about it. Play Factorio once more. Bob's and Angels mods have been updated to the Space Age DLC, so playing that. The more complexity, the better. How you liking it? Like, is it the same old Bobs that you know and love, or? This looks like mostly 55%. Man. All right, let's start the sponging. All these textures are they just make this terrible as far as seeing what needs to be cleaned. Like, I get that that might be their goal on, you know, making it a challenge somehow. But in a game like this, that's the opposite of what you want. You want things to look clean when you're done, because that's like half of the enjoyment is, ooh, look at all this cleaning I did. Gotta remember to put soap in here this time. Soap. And I wasn't ready to disappear from life for a few months right now. You are now. Yeah, it feels like a big no-no just game design wise. Like, hey, let's do cleaning, but the textures we use, let's make them impossible to find the things that need to be cleaned. And then so when you're done cleaning, it like kind of looks clean. And now really looks clean. I feel like such a small place. I don't have like anything else to look for. It's part of the texture. Just to make sure. We get into this like 18% is going to be all just floor stuff that I haven't noticed is dirty. Hey, look at how raunchy that looks. He's gonna have to be. Half of this does not look dirty though. How do we have 18% dirt? There's got to be like a whole place somewhere that's dirty and I haven't noticed it. Is there like another door that I don't know about? Yeah, I can do hints. I just didn't want to. Another spot that just blended in. And even with like the hint previews. No, the sink is fine. Oh. Here you go, guys. All this dirt here. Yep, really looks like there's dirt there. It's not even like blending in with the texture. It's just like it's not there. I suppose it is blending in with the texture. And it's all this. Yeah, it's exactly what I was talking about. Just the blending in with the texture that isn't... It's not challenging. It's just annoying. As far as game mechanic is concerned, that was just annoying, not challenging. Dirt looks less dirty than everything around it. I know, right? We're gonna module production now. Of course, it's more complex now. I've never done Bob's and Angels. I gotta try that one time. We got 3 stars somehow. It's par time like 30 minutes or something. Things to do before 12 o'clock. Beds will be made. Organize scattered items. Fill empty liquid soap bottles. Collect and wash dirty dishes. Collect trash. Like a hotel? With no employees at it? Okay. Said things to do before 12. I wonder if that means we actually have a deadline, or I don't see a clock anywhere. Go to the top floor using the elevator. What if I want to use the stairs? I might have to. The elevator is up the stairs. We made it. Please make room up. Okay, we gotta fill the soap. Put things in their places. We got a garbage can. We're not changing the sheets. We're just making the bed. Everything else right? Please do not disturb. Don't you see the sign on the door? Oh, it doesn't let me do it again. Somebody left their luggage. Oh, people are still staying here. Hey, it works. And this is where our trash goes. Don't mind that. Wash the dishes and put on their place 27. Does it just have like a super dishwasher somewhere? Oh yeah, we do. Ooh, I wonder if I can just put a whole tray of dishes in here. I guess so. Then I can't use the tray. There's an electrical leak in the dishwasher. Be careful. What? What does that mean? Alright, we'll take this with us. We only got 27 dishes to do, and we got a bunch already in there, so maybe I'll just go through all the spots and get all the dishes. Is there a way to like empty this? I have a flashlight button? Jesus. Maybe that would have helped last job. The empty button is just grab something on the tray and then just like scooch everything off. Please find Bunny. If found, bring to reception. I don't see Bunny. Excuse you. Was that all the beds? Got all the beds. That might be all of the dishes. So let's get them washed. If I grab it, it locks them in place. Oh no, I forgot one again. Wait. Oh, there's an electrical thing. First I need to take the clean dishes out. What's clean? This lid. Oh, thank goodness. We did that last time. There was one extra dish that I forgot right after I started the load. We gotta wait until that's all the way done. Hopefully that's all of them. I don't know what the electrical note was about. I've not noticed anything different. You can't stack lids like that. No! Oh, I couldn't grab it in time. Perfect. Dish is done. Where did I leave my garbage can? Oh, this was the other side. I think everything was done in here, right? Next. Whoops. Can't take their drugs. Next. Kitchen. We didn't find Bunny. Where the heck is Bunny? Anybody else see a bunny? I gotta assume it's like a stuffed bunny, but bunny is like in quotes, so maybe not. And we're missing one piece of trash. Oh, still in there. I want to look around for Bunny real quick. I would think it would be in the room that they asked to find Bunny. Please find Bunny. If found, please bring to reception. They done. I guess I did not try these doors. Nope. Bunny. Who's that? Ooh, I wonder if some of the other... Maybe Bunny's behind one of the other doors. Why do we make this bed so shitty? Nobody? Looking for Bunny, guys. Guess I already tried that one. Sounds like an escort named Bunny. Maybe. But I have to bring her to reception if I find her? Is Bunny an idiot? Object. Object. I can't really like get low enough to really see underneath the bed. In one of these other rooms and somebody like stole Bunny. I'm not seeing it. Maybe on the ceiling. I wonder if it maybe it is, maybe it's downstairs. Actually. Can we go back downstairs? Get the one extra piece of garbage that I gotta do, but I wonder if we go down the lobby again, maybe we'll find it somewhere down there. Because I have looked like everywhere here, so. Look through everyone's bag for a bunny. Nobody leaves here till we find Bunny. I think the silly thing is like if it's not meant to be anything, then it's stupid that they let me like zoom in on it. But they've had those throughout the houses where like, oh, here's a picture of the family. I can just look at it, but like it doesn't mean anything. So like they're just adding a little bit of flair. But like their flair is also in the game world saying, yeah, find a bunny. As far as game speak goes, that's as clear of a message to find a thing as you could give. Unless they already found the bunny. Room 308. Air conditioner is not working. A repairman is needed. See, like stupid shit like that. I don't think I have anything to do with that. And the electrical issues with the dishwasher. It's like I can look at it, but I don't think it means anything to me. I could be wrong, but it hasn't felt like any of that has meant anything. So I almost feel that the bunny note is just a note that they put in the thing. Just don't let me zoom in on it then. If I can't do anything about it, don't let me zoom in on it. 308 I can't get into anyway. It does feel like 30 minutes is their par time for 3 stars. Hi, I won't be home today. Can you come for cleaning? I will leave the key with the neighbor. Hi, what condition is the house in? Honestly, it's quite messy and disorganized. It needs a good cleaning. All right, I'll take care of it. It will probably take a few hours. I'll let you know when I'm done. Stand up. Oh, we got another stove garbage fire. We're getting like individual cash for each doing pro mop. Garbage is only 31 pieces? That's like nothing. I will say I like the ability to pick up multiple items. Feels like they did that pretty good. I don't know why I'm bringing this out. All this garbage goes straight into the fire. Is like all the food bad? Oh wait, no, this is wine. This isn't garbage. Am I supposed to know where to put this? All right, that's all just food. But we still got 11 more pieces of trash somewhere. Where's this supposed to go? Oh. Not a lot of space for it to hide. It's on the counter. What do we got left? 5 more? Any of this food like spoiled or something? Oh. So whilst talking about how nice it is to pick up a bunch of trash at once, you still only pick up 1 lemon at a time. You know, this isn't part of our list of things to do. Oh no, put food in the refrigerator. Yes, it is. I didn't. I was like, where is this on the list? Onions and potatoes, as always, go together. And potatoes, as always, go in the refrigerator. For sure. That's where I keep mine. I can't throw it. It's not trash. I can't throw it. That's sad. Pepper and tomato. Again. Just the clear pairing in everyone's refrigerator. Go look in the pepper and tomato drawer if you need one of those. Who needs this many tomatoes at once? These are gonna go bad before they use them. But pomegranates definitely get their own drawer. That feels like it goes there. Oh boy. What is this? It goes in the fridge. I'd probably just like throw all this stuff in here, but we'll make it nice. And just the raw bagels. Ta-da! Alright, that was fun. He's got a piece of bread in the toaster? Where are these last pieces of garbage? A little bothered that it doesn't ask me to straighten out this pillow. Any garbage in here? Before I forget, all right, more garbage, more garbage, more garbage. Where's the garbage? Throw this bread away, but doesn't let me. Oh, the garbage was in the dishwasher, naturally. How many dishes we got? 25. Perfect. Forget any? Nobody else had any dishes? I think that's everything. Perfect. I don't need this. I'm gonna like find a place for it that isn't dirty. All right, that should be fine. I don't know where that. Oh shit! It went all the way down the hall. It's still totally clean. We did it. Beautiful. Dirt and put things in place. Let's do the put things in place thing. Where the hell do these things go? Laundry. All right. Time to do dirt. Guess we'll start in here. We got super mop now. Suspicious brown spot right underneath the toilet. That might be a little better. From a specific angle, we can kind of see a little better how dirty it is. We got the flashlight on. Oh, we still got 4 tools. Oh, wait. No, we did have some. I guess it's just dependent on the job. We don't have any. We don't have a sponge. So all the dirt is floor dirt. It's funny because we don't have a power washer yet. Or we haven't seen a power washer yet. But there is a nozzle upgrade. I guess it just changes the tools you got for each job. I don't think I need. We're at 84%. I don't think I need soap. Not that $50 is going to break us, but like we got, I think these couple more spots and we're done. Ta-da! Shine bright. Earn 3 stars in 3 different levels. All right, I think we can do one more. I'm going to go back and see how many more there are. Because I'm curious. We've done the first 5, and there are 10 total chapters. All right. Hi, Emily. It's Rachel. My brother was home alone and made quite a mess. It would be great if you could come by today to clean up. The trash can and water bucket are in the hallway. Let me know when you get home. I'm at home starting work. Wait, is this my house? What the hell is this? Oh, it's a rocket. There's I get a book with a sword on it. Okay. He doesn't seem to be eating very healthy. Right. Let's... I'm not seeing take out the garbage, put things in their places. We don't have to wash the dishes? Interesting. Where's our fireplace? Are we actually throwing this trash away? Oh boy. Oh, nope. Here it is. Found it. There's gonna be another one where like it's impossible to tell if the garage floor is clean. We can kind of like sweep all the garbage towards the stove. Not very well. We can do it. Hey. $265 is the total garbage. I guess we'll make some bags. Just easier to do the garage without bagging it. Excuse me. $31 more. This is a bigger place. Oh boy. You know what would have been super satisfying? Popping all these balloons and then having to clean up all of the little balloon scraps. That would have been fun. Is this all the garbage? Nope, missing 15. Oh, it's on the table. Four more. Two. Two more, two more, two more. Everything in place. Arrange 50 items perfectly. One. One more piece of junk. How did I never go in here? Open 30 doors. I got an achievement for opening 30 doors. But no garbage in here. Upstairs. Ugh. $3,000. Ooh, we can get the larger bucket. And it works instantly. All right, we'll mop up here first. That's fine. I really want to find that last piece of garbage first. Here, garbage, 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 garbage. I feel like I've seen all of the garbage. Like, the items that are classified as garbage. So even though in some cases it does feel like they kind of blend in pretty well, like the bottles that were like laying right there. Felt like they blended in. I feel like I'd be able to see that like one thing. All right, I'm at a loss. Oh, it recharges. I was like, why is it going away quicker now? I'm still not seeing it. I think if I did a hint, it might show me exactly where it is, but I don't want to do that. The fuck? Take out the garbage. There is one extra piece. Is it like stuck in the fire or something? I feel like it would be highlighted. All right. Hint. Dirt. No, I don't need dirt. Trash. What? Oh my god. It was like stuck to the trash can. Dumb. And this floor is not dirty, so all right, at least that's better. You don't have to worry about it looking half clean if it's not dirty at all. feel more vindicated using the hint. Knowing that it told me it was under the garbage can. And like stuck to it. That might be most of the floor. So let's go to this guy. Again, I'm pretty sure the garage is clean. Just wanted to make sure. What do they do to the light switches? Jesus. %. Oop. Almost forgot about this spot. '93, 98. Well, now it could be floor or wall. This is an adorable bed. Excuse me. Kind of feels like the bedrooms are a-okay. Probably just looking for one or two tiny little spots of dirt on the floor. Or maybe I missed something on the wall. It was nice only having to fill up the bucket once. Nice. Why do we have a pressure washer? Wash dirty floors. Oh. Oh, we actually do have to wash dirty floors. What dirty floors? Oh, that's the garage. That's why the floor in the garage looks so dirty. And I was like, I don't think this is actual dirt. Yeah, did you see the, it like flashed green, but there was still that spot in the corner that needed to be cleaned. I like that. I like that a lot better than like power wash sim where like once the last thing dings, that entire object becomes like it's finished cleaning. See, like it dinged, but we still got this spot right here that I can clean. That's nice. Appreciate that. So I get credit for it, which is nice. Like the whole reason for having that kind of system is so that you're not sitting there forever trying to find the last piece. So it's like, you're good enough. But if I want to, I can do more. Just work around that box. And this one, I guess. I will say once again, sound effects on their repeating sounds, woof, could definitely use some work. Like they just sound bad. And for a sound that's like continuously happening for a while, having something that sounds just bad in your ear for that whole time. never mentioned power washing the floors in her text message. Ta-da! Maybe we'll try to squeeze one more in. Chapter. We got a whole ass factory here. I want to do this one. All right, one more. We'll squeeze one more in. Oh, no text message. Well, we did arrive at the job sitting down, so that's fun. Let the cleaning begin. How do we know what we're supposed to be cleaning? Talk to the truck driver. That's probably how. Hello, truck driver. There are boxes that need to be moved here, but the shelves need to be washed before stacking. Use a pressure washer to wash them. Oh boy. Okay, everybody, hold your ears. I think we're good. Can't move this, can I? No. Don't think it's letting me grab more than one, even though it's considered trash, I think. Actually it doesn't say trash when I pick it up. I think on like the little pieces of trash, it actually says like release trash or something. Is that all the boxes? Kobe. How are we hitting? We're hitting something like midair. I like can't go high enough. Oh. Boo. Yeah, it's like a really low skybox or something. There are apparently 4 or 5 more boxes that need to be thrown away. Here's some. Two. Three. Four. One more. I don't know if it's like a skybox or like if the throw physics has like a constraint for how high it can arc or something, which would also be weird, but a little less. I mean, I guess I can't jump, so a low skybox or low like invisible ceiling wouldn't be unheard of, I suppose. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I don't get it. It's weird. I can't understand a technical reason why that would be. All right. Wash dirty shelves. I'm gonna assume that. Oop, nope. This definitely looks dirty. And again, see how I could like finish cleaning after it dinged? That's nice. I don't know how Power Wash 2 Simulator does things, but if it doesn't do that, take notes. It's really the only thing to take notes from, because otherwise power washing in that game is a lot more fun. And the only upgrade for this thing was wider. What do we got? Wide nozzle's only 1,000. Might as well take it, right? But like, it doesn't have the range to do a ton. I mean, this is better for sure. Cleans better, definitely. Spray flies 82%, huh? How did we miss some flies? We have 24 boxes. I'll give you the boxes one by one. These boxes are grouped by number. You must place the box on the correct shelves according to the letters and numbers on them. What? Okay. I want to find the rest of the flies first. There's a door over here. %, huh? Oh. There we go. All right, give me the boxes, man. B4. B1 through 4. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. B3. Bingo. You have the next one ready for me, man. That would be super. C1. Wait, that's not in the right place? C5. Oh no, that's 5 through 8. Okay. Where's C? C1 through 4 is on the bottom. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna try something. C2. That works. C8. Just to get him started on getting in the next box, because it's a long time to wait. A1. Why is A1 through 4 underneath 5 through 8? A3. B8. C6. Couldn't find that one. 4. The last C. Oh, I guess I didn't get C4 in the right spot. B6. We got B6. We just finished season 3 of Breaking Bad. I pretty much rewatch it every year. Pretty early in the year, like I think I get bored in January and I'm just like, it's time to watch Breaking Bad again. And every single time I've watched the whole season at least 6 times maybe. And every time I watch it, it's just like I know the things that are supposed to happen. And I'm like, yeah, all that stuff, that's got to take like at least 4 episodes or 3 episodes or so. Like there's a lot that has to happen, and that's probably going to take a few episodes. And then it all ends up, I'm always surprised when it ends up just being like 1 episode. Like everything got crammed into 1 episode. I don't know how that show does it. It's just everything is always so jam-packed, like every episode. But when I'm done with Breaking Bad, we can start Better Call Saul again. I don't remember what I just I said something that triggered a thing that reminded me of Better Call Saul, and that's what reminded me of Breaking Bad, and then now I have no idea what it is. One more. About time, man. You could have helped. Probably. Jesus. All right. I think we're going to wrap this up here, guys. He did hand me the boxes, I guess. Return to menu. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Thanks, Devs, for providing me with a key for this. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We still got like 3 chapters to go. It feels short. Like this doesn't feel like it would take anybody other than me. Yeah, 3 or 4 hours to finish. But it's all right. It's satisfying to an extent. It's not like the best of the best cleaning games, I don't think. I do enjoy how you pick up trash in like clumps and you kind of just sweep it all into your arms and then throw it away. And big fan of the power washing or vacuuming and like still leaving the dirt on the carpet after it dings. Big fan of that. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to be back tomorrow at 1 a.m. Central Time. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. Maybe some Alchemy Factory. Maybe... I don't know. That Alchemy Factory was what I was planning on doing. So we might just do that. But I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow regardless. And hopefully you guys have a good day. Stick around for another minute. I'll try to find someone to raid. And see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.